Yeah. So just to conclude this, because I think we discuss everything overhyped on. For me, yes, definitely. If we just talk about blockchain or blockchain technologies, yes, it's definitely overhyped. 95% of things which people are doing right now, you can do with this simple databases. And actually, they are databases. That's all. Encrypted databases, I don't see more than that. If we talk about the Bitcoin blockchain, yeah, there are some fundamental changes which are true, and you cannot overhype them. If you leave the Bitcoin price thing, what people think about the price, or the people who hold Bitcoin, or what they think the value goes, maybe it could be overhyped or underhyped. It depends on your expectation. If you hold a value, you want to grow, wish that it's become millions or billions. But other than things like the concepts of having a private blockchain where you have 2 3 participants and giving consumer services, they are definitely overhyped, because it's as a technology also person, I see that even if you do it there, you are not giving consumer that really wanted the control, because still you have the data and you can change that. It just doesn't matter, because you distributed with 3 participant the encrypted data, and you say now it's become fully secure and nobody can change it. Yes, you can change it. And you can change it. What consumer will do from his side? Okay, maximum consumer can say yes, yeah, things have been changed, but what's the value he can get? He have to go to a lawyer and then find, hey, the guys have been changed my data. Do you think really consumer do that? No. And still you can do that with the encrypted databases. You can give them the encryption key and say, hey, this is the encryption key, decrypted in a way that if we change so, it will change. So I don't see the real value of the blockchain technology there. Yeah, but there are some fundamental places where I see the blockchain really do sense, the technology makes sense. The banking infrastructure, where it's initially designed to have all the banking infrastructure, use blockchain technology as the infrastructure for the banking. Something similar what happened with the telecommunication with the internet. Before we tried to run internet on telecommunication companies, normal PSTN wires, then we had this technology inversion where we changed the internet and we built technology, we built the companies on top of that. But it uses a single protocol. But I don't see until it's happening anywhere in the near future. And until it's not happening, yes, right now we are selling it as much as can as a consultant.
Well, that's not a fair comparison. Why we moved to why we moved to Object 5 was to reduce latency, not to increase it. If you want to build out banking on blockchain, what you're saying is everything's going to take a lot longer.
Blockchain technologies, but we need to carefully evaluate what. If the blockchain technology is still controlled by the bank, and you are going to consumer and saying, hey, we are giving you the capacity, you control your money, that's false. You are selling him something which is not true. Still, we control that. So we can tell consumer whatever we want, but that's not the promise of the blockchain, which made it famous, that the asset or the value is controlled by the individual.
But then why would you build out a banking infrastructure on blockchain?
So that's why if you build a banking infrastructure in which you give the control to the consumer.
Then why do you have a bank if you make the consumer own the asset? Then let them put cash in their pocket.
So you have to decide. You have to decide that you need that entity after having the technology or not.
You
It's a decision need to be made
You-
once you have the new infrastructure.
you do realize
Does
it's
it
just
make sense or what?
it's just digital cash. So if you have to protect it yourself, then it's like carrying paper currency in my wallet. Do you want to go back to that world is the question.
But it's not the same way. If you give consumer a better way to manage this,
Again,
not-
so it doesn't make sense to build out, just to iterate this, it doesn't make sense to build out a banking infrastructure on blockchain. Number one, it's going to be super latent. If you're going to give consumer 100% control of their assets, then the security that a bank provides,
but
plus
the bank does not just hold the consumer's money. They are
plus
holding
FDIC,
which bank performs.
none of them apply anymore. So again, it doesn't make any sense. Now, what could happen is some of the applications that banks do provide to end customers, like access to their statements when they're about to sign a loan application, making sure that those things don't get edited over time. Maybe those things can be used. That's where blockchain can be used as an augmentation to an existing banking system. It would not replace and build a new banking system with a core that would be completely blockchain. It just wouldn't make any sense.
My question is straight here, just to this point. What difference it makes to the consumer if you have their bank statement on a blockchain and not in a simple encrypted database?